guys. Well, this is the first entry in my weight loss journey. My name's Jeff. I'm from Ottawa, Ontario. I'm 31, and this is basically my mission, just to feel better, look better, and just live, hopefully, a longer, healthier, and happier life. I've basically been a bigger, fatter guy my whole life. I was kind of blessed with the fact that I'm 6'1.5", 6'2", and that's the only reason I probably have never looked morbidly obese. But yeah, it's something I've dealt with pretty well my whole life. My family's always kind of been on the bigger side of our bodies, and I've always kind of dealt with it. I've always kind of dealt with depression, but that really came to a forefront about a year and a half ago, 2 years ago. Life happened. I had a bad breakup. Things weren't going good at work. Kind of, affected every aspect of my life. I was losing big chunks of hair out of the sides and the back, and it was just from stress and anxiety, and I was breaking out in rashes, and I did have some pretty dark thoughts. I did go down some pretty dark roads, and it's not something that's easy to talk about, but it's something that I think affects more people than people realize. And it's why I always try to practice just peace, love, and positivity. You don't know what people are going through. You don't know what their struggles are. So I try to be the nicest person that I can to most people. And it's just, I've done a lot of soul searching, a lot of trying to figure out who I was and what I wanted to do in life. And it's been a journey, and part of that journey so far is just realizing that, I'm not happy with who I am. I'm not happy with the way I look, and I'm going to change it. A couple of months ago, I had my brother help me build a website, and I kind of, started this journey. I was about 286 pounds. I was easily over 300 before that, but I lost about 30 pounds or so in about a month and a half, 2 months, which was great and felt amazing. And life happened again. I had some things happen, and some things that I'm not proud of, but it kind of sent me spiraling. And before I knew it, I was back up about 15 pounds and just, tired and feeling sorry for myself and self-loathing, and just headed down a road that I didn't like, and I didn't want to see myself go down again. So fast forward to today, and kind of a late night last night of just watching videos of other people's transformations and other people's blogs, and just kind of deciding I can do that. I can do that. And I think the added benefit of kind of putting this out to the world, in a sense, I think will help me just connect with people that are having the same struggles, and also the realization that I need to be accountable. Some people have it in them to correct it on their own, and but I think everyone's kind of afraid of putting themselves out there, throwing themselves to the wolves of the internet, if you will. But I've never been that kind of guy. It's a bit of a facade, but I really don't care what people think of me. I've never really cared what people think of me. I'm kind of a lone wolf when it comes to that. I got a small circle of friends that I trust and confide in, but confide in, but for the most part, I don't care what people think. I got pretty thick skin when it comes to that. I guess a lifetime of just kind of being bullied, and especially in my younger years, and like I said, it developed a pretty thick skin. So saying all that, it's I want to be different. I mean, I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I'm pretty honest and transparent, and I have no problem sharing my inner thoughts, as dark as they may be sometimes. I think it's a bit of a I think it's a bit of an escape for me to be able to let it out, and especially let it out to people that could possibly get it and understand what I'm going through. So I think that's kind of what this whole video blog thing is about. It's just being honest with myself and being honest with you guys, and who knows, maybe nobody will watch this, maybe a couple people watch it. I'm not exactly sure, but what I do know is I'm gonna give you an insight into my world and what I'm eating and what I'm doing to work out, my day-to-day activities, weigh-ins, and I just basically want to stay accountable, and hopefully we can watch the progress together. So thanks for watching. If you're watching, I don't know how many people will actually see this, but consider this the first of hopefully many updates, and I'll see you guys all soon. Bye.